Hello everyone, my name is Halim. I'm from LPLB. You can call me Halim. And I have a presentation and tell you about thing in World War II, time to history. Okay, so let's do this. And before we start the presentation, and you click subscribe and like, and your comment is how I get to how about you for this presentation. Okay, so enjoy. Okay, thing in World War II, it's time to history with Abdul Halim. Okay, bang, World War II. List in World War II. And for Sherman, T3, T, okay, say T-34 in 1994 and 1958. Okay, and for Sherman is 94 2, and after last production is 1950 and 1945, and Panzer 1 is 1930. His production in the German Panzer 6 or Tiger 1940 this production, and the last production is 1942, and KV1 is 1939, and the last production is 1943. Jet Panther 1994, 44, and the last production is 1945. Panzer 5 or the Panther is production is 1940, and the last production is 1945, and its top one is the list in the tank World War II is Joseph Stalin in 1943. Okay, so you can top 3, and the third is the Jet Panther production with German and tank called Khan Panther, because he's destroyed all tank in the Soviet in the front east or front north and front south, because he's very careful and very dangerous, because Jet Panther is one shot it got boom and is destroyed. This 2 is Avenger 5 tank is called Panther, and in the tank a middle class tank. Yes, a middle class tank, but he's very dangerous very dangerous, and Union Soviet is down. Okay, so it's one first in Joseph Stalin. This tank is developed by Union Soviet, and his story is nice tank for in the World War II. Okay, so and for Sherman, its specification is tank 40 or 48 top speed, and 41 and 45 if production is Britannia Raya, and 90% is easy to get tank, and production is less quantities, because it's use USA or America. It's like it's not heavy, but it's for defense soldiers in USA. Okay, so it's get easy and warfare, and it's production in Britain area, and it's for easy to get this time, and production is light quantities, because this production is a big one and you can get them, but he's in the World War II. Okay. Okay, and number 2 is T-34 top speed 53 top speed kilometer, and 1940 is production, and the last production is for 1958, made in from Union Soviet, and yeah, it's 89%, most efficient and had the most influential design in the World War II. Okay, sorry, it's very easy, and he's get a destroyer and a tank and the middle class or the down class in the first class, but his fire speed and in the world war his very speed in the class tank, but and this most effective and efficient, and had the destroyer in World War II, and defense is very nice, and a design inventional in World War II. It's very cheap and you get them is very nice. Okay, Panzer 4, Panzer 4, its top speed is 42 km and the production in 1936 production in British German, and 95 of 95% under of the best-selling Panzer in the German production history. You can search in the image in the description, and I will just because I have some I have inspiration from the blog, and I can so in the blog is in the link. Okay, so it's very nice, and wow, it's Panzer 4. And okay, so I will do story about this Panzer 9. Panzer 4 is very nice and very cheap again, and all the best selling Panzer in German tank production in history, because it's very nice and very mutualism in the water, in the high hills, in the mountain, in the grounds. You can just very nice in the selling Panzer, because it's nice and bold and strong and heavy, because it's Panzer, boy, it's German. Okay, so you can get them a Panzer 4, and after that the Panzer 5. After this Jet Panther is wow, it's Jet Panther is nice, but it's the Panzer 4. Okay, top speed 42 and kilometer and production 36. I'm sorry, and I last production what when the last production again. So I'm sorry. Okay, so I don't know it's last production, but it's very nice. It's the class is Panzer. Okay, so you can 19% is to me, but you can search in the Google's. Okay, so search image of Panzer 4 or T34 or KV1 and for German or another person, you can get them. It's a Google, okay, or Wikipedia, so you can search. Okay, and the Tiger one is top speed 45 each 4 kilometers top speed, and start production is 1941 is, and after that is the last production is 1942 production from Nazi German. 90% had a heavyweight main gun and cold scare of Soviet tanks on the eastern front. Okay, so its Tiger one is 19 because it called main gun, and so this tank is not a missile or a missile, because it's have a heavy with main gun and a cold scare of Soviet tanks in the front is Timor. Okay, sorry, Soviet on the tank is on front. Okay, so it's like you have a gun and you put in the tank is a Tiger one. Okay, so speed is nice. Okay, and Tiger one is very nice to me, and you can add a backup in the front eastern front. Okay, so you can this thing can a backup shoulder in the Nazi German, and a gun is very heavy. can, and this gun is very nice to break a tank Union Soviet. Okay, so this nice one tank, and I like them. You want a tank, a search a tank. You can play World War Two. Okay, sorry, tank World of Tank is in the Steam, but it's a Blitz in there, a Tiger one, or you can get them is was in the play game. You can search in Google World of Tanks, yeah? So you can get them. Okay, continue to back to laptops. Okay, after that, it's Taiwan. KV1 is top speed 35 kilometers, and production start production is 1939, and last production 1943. Production from Union Soviet. 99% this tank mainly used to attack Finlandia and German troops. Okay, so it's like this because it's very nice and very cheap because it's attack Finlandia and German troops. Okay, I know this tank, but I not have this tank. Okay, so this tank is very nice and very strong. That but in the back in this backup, and okay, it's very not strong because it's is a machine in this, okay, in the backup in this machine. So you you shut them in the machine. KV1 is not working because its transmission is the muzzle, and you can top off the thing. So KV1 is very strong, but in the back very not strong. Okay, so is I have a many answer in this thing. Why is Union Soviet a production this? Okay, so okay, uh, maybe it's production this tank is my answer is very nice, but it's not speed because its transmission is very heavy and the tank is slowly. Okay, but its damage is nice. Okay, okay, so it's continue to after this you can search in the Google. KV1 is Wikipedia for image. Okay, so I'm sorry because it's my slide not have a picture but I have a history for you, a tell us history. Okay, and this continue next. Jet Panther top 3. Okay, we gone to top 3 in the World War II. 40 km top speed. Start production 1944, and the last one 1945 version from German. Oh, German against. So is 95% is easy to destroy enemy. So I like the Jet Panther because it's nice damage, and Union Soviet is scary, and the retreat to from the middle or battlefield because it's unlike them. I like them instead because it's a nice gun, and a missile is very nice to destroy. Okay, okay, so maybe it's very destroy in eastern front, and the south front is south front is using two jet panther. Okay, so in the World War II versus Union Soviet, and like that saying, sorry, it's my danger, it's my brother is very I don't like that. Okay, sorry. Continue. A jet panther is very nice to destroy enemy, and again and get them is front. Okay, or the middle class tank is aim. Okay, continue. Top 2 is Jet Panzer 5. 40 or 48 kilometer top speed is 9040, and the start production and the last production is 9045 in production in German. Better than Tiger 1 because 1940 19 1914 1914 is better than its Tiger 1 because it's top 2 in the middle class tank. Okay, so it's nice to destroy the tank in the Soviet or from France, from England, from America, so, from USA or another version because it's very nice and very cheap. It's a product in German. It's top 3 in the German. Uh, but I like them. It's very nice and very cheap because it's very strong and very heavy. You and the defense tank is very nice and very strong. Okay, so you can get them is the Panzer 5. Top 1 is from Union Soviet and Losef Stalin from captain in the World War II Union Soviet, and 37 kilometer top speed and 1943 production in Britain, from production in I'm sorry, it's a typo in the Britannia, and so it's a tank, a series of VB tanks developed as circus by Soviet Union during World War II. 90% is very nice and very cheap. Okay, it's the top one in the middle class tank and very heavy. So, not not heavy, not middle class tank, but it's the high class in the tank World War II because it's the very strong and very heavy. You can you can destroy them is use Jet Panther or the Tiger one, and sorry, no Tiger one, Jet Panther or this Panzer 5. You can destroy them, use them, Jet Panther or Panzer 5 because Jet Panther is very strong and the middle damage is boom and wow, it's very strong again, but it's the you can destroy him 2 or 3 missile in the front, in the front, but in the backup you can use a Jet Panther to attack lots of time in from a back, from a back. Okay, so you destroy them, boom, and the damage, the the machine is destroyed. Okay, so it's a very nice and all the class is very strong, but I have to answer then. How about them? How about you? And what is your favorite tank in the World War II? Tell me in the comment, and so I have many picture and many, but I don't have the slide in the presentation because I have to tell a story, history just spender in this. Okay, so uh, thank you for your attention because I have not time in this presentation. So I have for thank you for attention and see you next time and bye bye. Lee.